charge, puts it on the floor, goes to the basket. That's stuck in a phone booth between Mobley and Allen. Out for a shot by Bridges, which is true.
Have to remember, Sarge has played in a lot of games, international games as well, for his country's national team.
Ayton down.
But guys who have been out missing games for them, obviously Booker is such a huge loss for them. And Sarge hits a three.
Osmond triggers to Okoro. Mitchell watched by Bridges, shakes Bridges, goes to the basket, deals off to Okoro, who puts it up and in. 8-4 is the Phoenix lead. Paul works it off to Shamet. Shamet goes baseline, dumps to Ayton. Ayton's floater. He gets the roll. The Suns also were last in action on Monday. They were at Madison Square Garden where they fell to the next 102-83. Mitchell fades away and scores. Perimeter. Neto now goes to work, crossed over Craig, got him leaning, fades away. Love picks up the loose ball and converts.
Free throw. So that means you're defending without fouling, which is outstanding.
Cameron Payne fades away. His 15-footer. So as Bismack Biyombo, there's the big man in the middle. Late. Works to the foul line, leans in for a 15-footer. 4 reserves for the Suns. Craig Lee, Wainwright, Biyombo as Paul wheels his way into a 15-footer that's good. Hoping all of you took the under here tonight as Paul works himself to the outside of the lane. Craig storms down the alley. Here's the three as LeVert grabs the rebound. LeVert works it toward Lee, puts it up and puts it in.
And he works to that, Caris LeVert. Works to get in the lane, get that shot off under a lot of pressure from the defense.
Wainwright wide open.
That's why I need to pound those offensive boards a little bit.
Ball guarded by LeVert. Stops, fires a three over Love. The addition uniforms here this evening as Lee to the foul line, returns it to Paul. Paul got a half step on Neto, now fades away and gets the roll. Chris Paul.
J.B. Bickerstaff trying to pick up the pace and tempo, encouraging the guys, let's go with the basketball. Come on, hurry up. There you go, get it up. But that's what happens when you have a great defensive player like Jared Allen.
Mitchell ahead to Osmond. Jetty downhill. He lays it up and in. Paul works on Okoro. Okoro recovers. Paul's jumper is true. Chris Paul is the team that won all of 19 games back during the 18-19 season. Last season, a mere 3 years later, his Suns are the best record in the NBA as Ayton means.
That double screen, and you wound up turning the corner that time. Okay, on the inside for Cameron Payne, then the lob pass went up, and that three.
Mitchell now with 5 to shoot. Works in towards Shamet, unloads a three. That's true. Works it over to Payne. Payne toward the basket. Shovels one to Shamet for a drifting three. That's batted right to 8. As the ball goes back to Mitchell. Still relatively close. The teams are set to head into the locker room as Mitchell to the basket. And just like that.
And that's just what he did. He loves doing that.
There's a 7-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Mitchell off to LeVert. Got it.
Comes that high screen to try and lose LeVert on the outside and make the big men have to play Chris Paul.
Paul takes a contested three and hit.
Sneak a bucket or two in transition, push it down hard, see what happens.
LeVert off to Okoro. Okoro for three. He knocks it down. Penetrate. That was picked off by LeVert as LeVert got a hand on it.
Great
Out
defense.
comes Mitchell. Mitchell to LeVert. LeVert right around Paul. Goes to Mobley and Mobley hammers it home. There on Bridges. That fouled up transfer as Paul looks to draw a foul. Dumps back to Shards, who's wide open and knocks down a three. Ayton has a double-double, 10 and 10. Mitchell, pretty move to work his way down the lane. He lays it up and in. Mitchell.
Right away, and he gets a quick look at a three to get him going a little bit. Try and put a couple together.
Paul slams one inside to Ayton. He records the shot, but 29% thus far. Mitchell off to Osmond. Osmond pulls up a contested three. Is true.
With the defense at that end, you defend, your defensive rebound, you pitch ahead, you get an easy layup.
There have not been a lot of easy baskets tonight.
It's a 6-point game.
Bridges down the lane off the Wainwright. Quarter clock.
Chris Paul's the maestro for this team, so they've got to have him on the floor. Donovan trying to get it on the inside.
Oh, what a play by Neto. Leaning back, knocked down the shot. He's been spectacular here in this third quarter. Paul, desperation. Oh, mercy. Love Finds Karis LeVert. LeVert shakes on Shamet. Backs up, fires a tough three. Oh, my! Paul. Back it goes to Craig. Torrey Craig gallops inside, shovels to Saric. Saric nearly fell down. Backs up, finds LeVert. LeVert penetrates, took a bump, puts it up and puts it in. Revisit it. All right, here we go. 70-67 is the Phoenix lead. 2 minutes in, fourth quarter. Here's LeVert for the tie. Hey! Suns do it. Shamet on the floor, but the ball apparently went against the Cavaliers. Suns basketball. Paul. Suns get it in quickly. Here comes Paul once more. Wow. Neto got hit with a hard screen and Paul. Craig. He popped Neto. 74-70. Here comes Neto. Neto back at the basket. Shot clock all the way down to 4. Paul checks it. He knows he has to hurry. Paul off one leg. Oh, brother. Up to Neto. Neto to the bucket. Ran into traffic. Finds a Okoro. He fakes a three. Got Ayton in the air. To the basket goes Okoro. He lays it. And off to Neto. Neto to the bucket. Ran into traffic. Finds a Okoro. He fakes a three. Got Ayton in the air. To the basket goes Okoro. Under 5 to go. Got a half step on Shamet. No looking pass to Okoro. Paul closes out on him. Back to Mitchell. Got it. Finish. Oh, my. Here's Osman. He'll fire. He knocks it. 3:15 to go. LeVert picks up Paul at midcourt. Passes him on to Allen. Now it's Ayton. Ayton into Allen. Hooks and scores. Ayton has
something that Oval State has done for years now with Curry. That's how they lose those small guards off him.
LeVert nails a three. The Cavaliers look for the lead. He's picked up by Shamet. Mitchell steps back. Shamet back to Ayton. Paul wants it, he gets it. Chris Paul penetrates, deals to Shamet for the tie. Oh my. Here comes a LeVert screen, there's the switch, now guarded by Shamet. Mitchell goes to work inside, back to Mobley. Mobley stops, and hit. Cavs by 2, it is deafening here in this building. And it goes to Bridges. Bridges off balance, missed the shot, and the Cavaliers come from behind and beat the Suns by the final of 90-88. Donovan.